morning guys, TheBroGrammer here again today with a brand new video. Today I'll be just continuing on the previous video. Alright, previously we've talked about the arrays. Alright, today I'll be talking about the two-dimensional array. Alright, so reason why we call it two-dimensional array, maybe some of you made the link already for 2D. Alright, 2D video games maybe, yes, no? Well, let me just show you something here. So the two-dimensional array is pretty useful, or you can call it multi-dimensional arrays because you can create more after I show you what you can do throughout this video. Pretty simple. Let me call this one map, all right? That's how you create a regular array. The two-dimensional one will be this way, all right? That's how you create it. Now let's just instantiate this one. It's pretty simple, right? Equals new int. Again, same thing, double brackets, and you give it a value in each brackets, all right? And it can be 10 here, it can be 1, it can be 3, and here it can be 5, but in this case I'm trying to make a square, so let's go with 10. So again, for the regular array, the simple one, you just use one loop. In this case, we'll use 2, and of course the first one rolls over the rows, and the second one goes through the columns, all right? So in this case, to make it go through the columns, we'll go on map, make sure it's at the position I, and it'll go through that specific column, all right? And I'll just put in the value in map equals j columns, all right? So map at the position I, j. How you know for sure ij? It's pretty simple. Look at your for loop, guys. All right, for the first one starts with I, second one with j, so ij, row columns, pretty simple. Nothing too crazy about it. And again, I could output my value here, but I'd rather just go down here and make it easier for you guys. All right, again, double arrays. Make sure I iterate over 2 of them. All right, and again here, make sure you're going through the column, the row, sorry. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you might not have the same dimension for the rows and columns. All right, so in this case, if this one is 5, or if this one is 20, all right, and you iterate over the rows, then you might get an error, all right? Or sorry, if this one is 20 per se, and if you have 20 rows and 10 columns, then you'll have an error once it comes to the columns, all right, like here. But then again, we're smart people, so we'll go with 10 here, map ij, all right, we're good. And here I'll put the value here, guys. Of course, I'll make it a little bit pretty, a little bit, just a little bit. Value plus position I plus this plus j plus, again, close this, plus map position ij again. So if I run this, it should give us a value. All right, yeah, that's pretty ugly, sorry. All right, more like it. So that's the first row. So at the row 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, all right, up until 9, column 9. If you look here, the values 9 through 0, all right, 0 to 9. I'll just expand this even more. Same thing after the 0, we go to the first, right, all the way up to 9, all right. Pretty straightforward, nothing too complicated about. Now let me just make this a little bit prettier so you'll understand what I meant by 2D earlier, or for maps, right? If you come here per se, all right, I'll see. I'll just make it a little bit clearer here. Say rows, and then let's see, row number I, all right, plus, gotta make sure it's well formatted, guys, right? And here, just remove all of this crap here. and all of this crap here, add this, close the bracket, all right, and I'll remove the print ln here. Same thing, remove the ln here, print make sure everything is printed on the same line, all right, and after this for, I'll just add a, a tabulation, all right, so it'll just jump to the next line. So if you look at this, so a row 0, all right, so row 0, that's it here, row 1, that's it here, row 2, that's it here, and the values, right? And if you look here, it's squarish, looks like a map. So position 0, 0 would be here, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6. And again, I said that's the 0, 0. In our case, that's it. But depending on how you create your game engine, it might be starting at the middle, might be starting at the bottom here, or top here. All right, depends. Might be starting here, depends. All right. And let me just make it a little bit more obvious for you guys. Right, if I put this in comments and I just run this, see, those are the values we get. It's quite a squarish, right? That's a map, pretty clear. All right. So thanks again, guys, for watching my video. TheBroGrammer here again today. Brand new video. Hope you like it. If you have any comments, please leave it in the comment bar. I'll make sure to come back to you. If you like the video, hit the like button. Of course, I want you guys to subscribe. All right, trying to get some love out here. All right, and wish you a good day. We'll make a lengthy video on this, show you multiple example, and if you have any questions, just hit me up. All right, thanks for watching my video, guys.